a young person?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question.
I suppose there's hundreds of reasons.
Through drugs and drinks?
Debt. If someone has a history of abuse in their past.
I'm tempted to blame the government.
The cuts to the welfare benefit system.
Government, the way things are going, you know, Tories.
Through personal problems at home.
I know a lot of people that, come from abusive households or are in that sort of situation.
Any young homeless person I've spoken to, one of them said he'd run away from a foster home, and the others have actually had friends in the situation, and most of them were in the LGBT community and often had been kicked out of the house, had nowhere to go, and ended up living on the streets.
I left the family home due to family issues.
I think it's mostly because of breakdowns in the family home. Also, you get many cases where people have come out of foster care at a young age and are not yet experienced enough with general life skills to be able to fend for themselves.
I became homeless due to the loss of a parent when I was 17.
When you listen to people's stories, what you tend to hear is that normally it's due to family breakdown. Now that could be around relationship. It could be a young person deciding that they've had enough, so they're just going to leave. It could be that a young person's got involved in drugs or in drink and they become addicted.
99% of people who have had problems with substance abuse, and I think that's particularly prevalent in Bristol. I'm from Leeds originally, and when I first moved down here I was shocked to hear the expression "on the bag," which is something that is having a catheter or something fitted due to ketamine abuse. But I mean that's like common. People seem to think I should know what that meant.
I'd left Devon because of mental health. I was in a mental health place, but I also got a brain injury. And I've been unwell with pneumonia prior to that, and I didn't like the way I was being treated. I was being over-medicated, so I thought it was another form of abuse. So gradually I went to Exeter and stayed in hotels and Cornwall, that was the last place.
So I lost my job a bit ago. I've got a new job now, but I haven't been paid. I won't be paid till next month. So yeah, this last like 2 months, I have been totally on the breadline or whatever. I'm currently staying in my mate's garden in a tent. So
hidden homelessness, as I understand it, accounts for the people who are homeless that the services and the council do not know about. Oftentimes, young people.
So somebody who could be on the streets and be visible physically, but is ignored and not seen, but also people who are homeless and not street homeless and therefore aren't receiving help, or even, there isn't a level of awareness about their situation.
Yeah, I am homeless now. I was homeless last 2012 for like a year and a half. I've just been to the walkabout and asked for a job Saturdays, but I can't really work for mental health. But I do have a place to stay in Cardiff today. I just don't know what to do. I'm a bit lost at the minute.
I think there are lots of cuts happening in the United Kingdom at the minute that's having a real impact on the lives of young people, and I think on their hope for the future.